Good morning, children. This is the video session for class 6. Which topic are we doing? You remember, it is a different type of school. It is from the book Honeysuckle, and we are almost towards the end of the story. Okay? Did you like the story, children? A different kind of school? Don't you think all the schools should be like this? Yes. Now, I asked you to read and count. Did you? Okay. Now, let's go to the next paragraph. See here, children, what do you see? See the picture? Then the girl is asking the author, who is that? Who is this? Yes, you understand? She is going, because her eyes are closed, so she is asking the author, who is going that side, who is going this side, okay? See the picture? What do you see? Yes, it was Millie. She is the head girl. Then the author says, there is an old man trying up roses. I said, yes. Who is that? That's Peter. Who is that? Peter. Who is Peter? He is the gardener. Repeat, gardener. He is hundreds of years old. Children, is it possible to live hundreds of years? So the children have the habit, no? Somebody is old means what they will tell? Oh, he is 200 years old. He is 300 years, like that. This girl is also telling he is hundreds of years old. Understood, children? And here comes another girl with a curly red hair. She is on crutches side. That's Anita, she said. Yes? Can you read, children? Come on, read. Yes, she is Millie. Yes, that's Millie. Who is the old man? Old man is Peter. Who is Peter? Peter is the gardener. Okay. And what did the girl tell about him? He is hundreds of years old. Is it possible, children? Yes, children are children, is it not? And who is the girl with the curly hair? Who is in crutches? She is Anita. Okay, shall we go to the next? Yeah. And so we walked on. Gradually, I discovered that I was 10 times more thoughtful than I ever thought I could be. I also realized that if I had to describe people and things to someone else, it made them more interesting to me. When I finally had to leave, I told Miss Beam that I was very sorry to go. Ah, she replied, then there is something in my system after all. Okay. And so we walked on. Gradually, I discovered that I was 10 times more thoughtful than I ever thought I could be. Okay, I also realized that if I had to describe people, and things to someone else, it made me more interesting to me. It made me more interesting. Then when I was about to leave, what did I do? I went and told Miss Beams that I was very sorry to go. Okay. She replied, then there is something in my system. So she says that her system is definitely good. Is it not? Abridge and E.V. Lucas. Who wrote this story? E.V. Lucas. Say E.V. Lucas. Okay. Yes, very nice. Is it not, children? So, did you understand all the things in the first 17 paragraphs are there? Did you read everything? Did you understand all the things what is read? Yes. Shall we go in for the question answer session which is going to follow now? Shall we? Yes, very good, very good. Who wrote the story? E.V. Lucas. Okay. Now, put these sentences from the story in the right order and write them out in a paragraph. Don't refer to the textbook. Yes, children. How many every day when the classes were going on? What was the work given? Children, read and come. Read loudly and come. Yes. Now, you have to take your pencil. Now, the bullets are there. Dot, 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 dot. Bullets are there. Yes. Now, order it. What should be the first one? Yes. Let's go for a walk. Yes. Yes, let's go for a walk. But being blind is, which is the next one? Find out. You should not see the textbook, but you have to make it yourself. Can I give you 2 minutes time? Yes. You should not see any other material. So far you listen to the class? Yes. You must be in a position to mark which is the second, third. Totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. Make the order. See the condition. Don't refer to the text. Clear? Do it fast. Finished? Shall we go to the next activity? Okay. Answer the following question. Now, first question. Why do you think the writer visited the Miss Beam school? Tell me, children. Why do you think the writer, you can note down the points so that you can write the answers later. Yeah. Now turn to paragraph number 1. Got it? Yes. What is the answer? Why do you think the writer visited Miss Beam school? The writer had heard a great deal. Right. The writer had heard a great deal about Miss Beam's school. So, he visited. Okay. What is the answer? The author had heard. Don't change the grammar part. The author had heard. Okay. Next question. What was the game that every child in the school had to play? 9th paragraph. Now go to the 9th paragraph, all of you, in your textbook. What was the game? Yes. What was the game? They have to, in each term, they have to each child has one blind day, one lame day, one deaf day, one injured day and one dumb day. They have to play this. Okay, all the children have to play this. Yes. Next question. Each term every child has to play one blind day, one lame day. Complete the sentence. Yes. One blind and then one lame day, one deaf day, one injured, dumb. Yes. You understood? Dumb day. Yes. What is it? Which day is the hardest? Which is the hardest? The blind day is the hardest because the blind day, the eyes are bandaged absolutely and they should not peep. Okay. And what happens? The bandage is put overnight. Okay. So it is very for, and why is it harder? Why is it harder? You read the help with everything. Because they need help with everything. That is the reason. Okay. They need help with the everything. Clear, children? Shall we go to the next question? Yes. We'll stop. Write the answer till this and come tomorrow. I'll start from the fourth question. Okay. Bye, children.